My name is Mitch, welcome to Concrete Banks. In this episode I'll be taking you through our weekend away as I try to beat my PB carp. Every year we come for a family weekend away here to this caravan on this pond. We try to squeeze in as much fishing time as we can while still spending time with the family. Although this is becoming much easier as my two sons take more interest in fishing, especially Freddie, who I'm sure you will see in some of our videos in the future. It's great to see the look on their faces when they catch a fish. Even our dad, who isn't an avid angler, has a rod in the water most of the weekend. The pond holds plenty of silverfish, but we're here for the pike, and the main focus of the weekend, as I mentioned, is a new PB carp. Last year Marcus caught a £20 common, and we know there is a chance I could beat my PB of £23. They are in here, we just need to catch them. We were up nice and early Saturday morning. The sun was shining. I was looking out over the lake as my dad was lure fishing, when out of nowhere my middle rod went. I ran down to the rods and the fish was on. As I played my first carp of the weekend, I remembered why I love carp fishing. The fish was fighting hard, especially in comparison to the trout, perch and pike I've been fishing for recently. The fish started to surface. As we netted it, I could see it was a decent common, but maybe not a personal best.
I've got away in here.
We weighed it, and at £17 I was more than happy with that to get me off the mark for the weekend. After getting some photos of the fish in the morning sun and then returning it back to the water, I set the rods back up and we headed in for some breakfast. A couple of hours had passed, but it did not result in any more fish. So we brought the rods in and headed out for the afternoon. Got some coffees and hot chocolates, and I managed to lose to Charlie on a racing game. We arrived back at the caravan for the night. I got the rods set up and straight back out. The water level was really low in the pond this year, as we'd had such a dry summer. So we made this hook from the handle of a brush to make getting the boat in and out of the water easier. The evening wasn't too successful as we were hounded by bream, but my dad did manage to land this nice mirror. Sunday morning we were up early again. While I was setting up, Marcus was casting the lure around for pike, when right at his feet one hit. It was a short fight and the pike was in the net really quickly. He got the fish unhooked after receiving a nice puncture in the thumb from the pike's tooth.
Oh, you got you? Yep.
We should have weighed it, but after Marcus had been caught, we just wanted to get it back in the water. Back to the carp fishing. I was setting up and the sun started to come out. My setup is pretty simple. I fish with a lead clip, hair rig with a size 6 or 8 up and 16mm sticky baits, bottom bait. I've been soaking these for months in Manila glug. These boilers have always done well for me and my go-to carp bait. An hour or so had passed and I was into my second fish of the weekend. This one felt different from the first one. I could tell it was a bigger fish. As we netted it and brought it up to be weighed, I thought this could be my new PB. At £22, I was really happy with that. So were my sons.
22.
It's always nice to have them there and for them to get involved. Monday morning, our last day. This was my last chance to land another fish, maybe even the personal best I'd been dreaming of. It was still early, but my rod screamed off and I was in. Fish number 3 of the weekend. This one was taking a lot of line. I was playing it for what felt like half an hour, but once it surfaced and was in the net, I was pretty confident this would be close to my PB. We got the scales out and weighed it, and as you can see from my reaction, I had done it.
25.
25.
£25 on the nose. I'd finally beaten my PB. Now to some people this may not be a massive achievement, but I've fished this pond for a while now, and to share that moment with my family, you just can't beat it, and it definitely topped off a perfect weekend. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, where we'll be targeting one of our favourite fish to catch, the grayling.